And now, broadcasting live from his Desert South Pole studios at the base of Camelback Mountain, spending Christmas at home for the first time in 36 years and enjoying every minute of it. Here's Harry.
Happy holiday. Happy holiday. Happy holiday. Happy holiday.
Happy New Year, Radio Wilder, on the air, getting the last breaths of 2017 and breathing good for 2018. Boy, do we have a big year planned. And actually, starting this show 3 months ago, I'd never dreamed that. Anybody who is new, and we're getting some new ones every single week, has a really cool post you put out, Michael Bow, on Facebook about how it's you and your pup and your cup of joe in the morning. It's Radio Wilder. And I've got several people that have reached out from that, including the one that said, that's a great channel. I wish it was on iHeartRadio. Thanks, Mike. You and I bonded over music. You're exactly right. I was surprised to see one of the members that joined our club was Dr. Neil Patel. Neil keeps my face looking beautiful for radio. Come on, Neil, send your daughter's little video of her playing drums in her group in 13, 14, 15. I'm not sure how old she is. Really thrilled that you joined up. I'll play the video. Drummers get top priority on this show. Really, the personal part has been the greatest joy of all this. And again, anybody who's just tuning in, if you want to know why and how and what the reason, I'm not going to waste anybody's night or two before they bring the New Year's in going over why, how this show started. But it has taken off in totally different direction from what I thought. Now I feel responsible. I feel responsible for the improvement every week. I'm pretty comfortable with the songs, as I always am. We're 8 weeks out in requests, which that surprised me. We have about 8 treats left, so I guess, Terry, I'll take 5 and you can have 3 since the crowd doesn't want them even for free. I did mention in the last housekeeping episode that these folks like Dr. Neil Patel that joined early, Jack Sintas, Brandon Bush, etc. There may be a reason for somebody else to join later this year, and it might be a lot of fun doing it. We've got big plans for 2018. Again, none of this would have been planned 3 months ago. It's a whole different world doing it. The success of it and the interest people have, it's humbling, and I'm very, very happy to be involved in it. We've got a very good show today. We've got a request from my daughter's aunt, Kathy Johnson. She means a lot to me, and how she took care of my daughter better than an aunt, and her hubby Kenny. We did their 50th anniversary. We got a couple of bangers in here today. We got some new stuff, got a couple of brand new albums, and we have a very eclectic guy that you're going to enjoy called Beck. He's all over the place with his different albums. But the final thing that I'd say before we start rocking it is the show votes pretty much the naked shower fight. In fact, I was talking to my cousin's husband this week, and we hadn't talked all year, and they've had several things going on in their life, and we've had several things going on in our life. And so we were catching up, and I said something about the show, and he said, "You got to be kidding me. You're doing it right." And he went kind of nutty on the phone, so he immediately pulled up the website. And the first thing he went to was the shower scene. I said, "Oh, Bob, honestly, it's a true story." And that kind of overwhelmingly got the most votes. So we'll start off the 5th of January. We're going to do the three top shows. And then on the 26th of January, we're going to open with a whole new baby. Similar formats, all new stuff, of course, and lay out our plans. They're pretty optimistic for what we want to do for the year, but we're going to work on it. We need 2 or 3 weeks in the holidays to work on it and do it. There'll be some new pictures up there. In fact, there should be some pictures hopefully by the time this show runs. I'm doing it the week before. So we had our great holiday party that was done, and we really enjoyed that, and still living large off the glory of Christmas. The third show is kind of a debate between a couple, so we'll reach out, and each week we'll of course say something on social media. It's going to be the vote getter number 2, and it was this song, it was that song, just so everybody's up to speed, but we haven't decided on the third. First one's the shower. Second was my mystery guest, which turned out to be my pop. They got the most votes. So it's thrilling, it's exciting, and of course the top thing, besides everybody's interest, which I can't even tell you how much I appreciate, is I love the music. I enjoy the music. I've had a great time with it. I'm still drinking my lovingly my Arta tequila, and we sent a picture of a case that I bought because we were out of it to the director of marketing up there, and just to let her know we love our Arta. So that's my new skipping. It's edging my scotch. So enough about me, and let's start off with a pretty hot group now called Greta Van Fleet. Came out in 2012, and they just released in 2017 April their first long EP, which is called Black Smoke Rising, and the song Highway Tune topped the Billboard 100 on rock stations in September. So they come smoking out of their chute, and see if you can recognize who they sound similar to, but not exactly the same. Let's crank it up. Let's finish the last show really, really strong. Greta Van Fleet, number one tune, the highway tune, that's what it's called, in September of this year. So we keep again mixing and matching. We like them. I heard them. I'll give the garage credit for that one where that came up. Sonia Dada, 2008's You Don't Treat Me No Good. Nice harmonies. They're on the road today touring with 6 or 8 people. So I really like doing these twos, even though these don't exactly match up. We're going to go over the next group as I turn my camera on. Was a group from Austin called Spoon. And the reason I want to run the 2 of them, probably because they have Hot Thoughts, their newest song. So these 2 bands have their top 2 hits. One was in 2008. This one is now. And so I guess that makes as much sense as anything else. And as I did look at the list today, I did see that we have the oldest is in the 50s. The newest, as I just mentioned, is what it is. But one of the things I want to do next year is we're going to start putting together some specialty lists out on the site. They might be a show we do, like had some requests to do a Tuesday night show, maybe do like a blues show in addition to this, or Malt Shot Memories, something like that. But this summer I reached out and looked. I was looking around eBay for some really old blues, some guys that were ahead of the Howlin' Wolves and whatever, and I found some. Terry did a nice job. They're very scratchy, but the greatness of them is just how absolutely funky they are. So I got some tunes from the 20s, and I'm going to try to sneak a few of those in to kind of jazz her up a little bit. So those are just some of the little bit of different things that we're going to do, but we got a lot more planned. So let's run these 2 together. You Don't Treat Me No Good. That's what Sonia Dada says. And then I turn my camera on, the boys from Austin.
I'm gonna pack up my bag and I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna split, I can't stand it. I'm gonna give it up and quit and ain't never coming back. But before I get to going, I got to say, I know you used to love me, but that was yesterday. And the truth, I won't fight it. When the love starts burning, you got to do what's right. Oh, lover, 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 you don't treat me no good no more. Whoa, whoa, lover, 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 you don't treat me no good no more. Well, the truth, it hurts to say, I'm gonna pack up my bags and I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna split, I can't stand it. I'm gonna give it up and quit and ain't never coming back. But before I get to going, I got to say, I know you used to love me, but that was yesterday. And the truth, I won't fight it. When the love starts burning, you got to do what's right. But before I get to going, I got to say, there was a time, oh woman, when you used to shake it for me, but now no good no more.
I turn my camera on, I cut my fingers on the way I'm slipping away. I took my feelings off, you made me untouchable for life. Yeah, and you wasn't polite. It hit me like a tom. You hit me like a tom. No. Ooh, yeah. Well, I turned my feelings on. I turned my feelings on inside. Yeah. Feel like I'm gonna ignite. I saw them stars go off. I saw them stars go off at night. Ooh, yeah. And they're looking alright.
Roll up, keep up, roll up, get up, roll it up, keep up, show
Hit me like a tone.
Oh,
It hit me like a tone.
oh,
It hit me like a tone. I turned my camera on. I cut my fingers on the way. On the way. I feel me slipping away. I wipe my feelings off. You made me untouchable for life.
roll up.
Ooh, yeah. And you wasn't polite. You hit me like a tom. I don't know where it's from. It hit me like a tom. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Camera on. Ooh, yeah. Camera on. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I turn my camera on guitar. I turn my camera on guitar. I turn my hit me like guitar on. Hit me like a camera on. Feel me slip away.
Yeah, I turned my mic back on. Austin, guys. Powerhouse city. Plenty of great stuff coming out of Austin. In fact, when we're up at Taos, they've kind of developed a little musical main line between Taos and Austin. Some of the big timers, the Steve Earles and stuff, go back and forth there, which is a treat for us up in Taos. And I got to thank my boys, the Congos, and some other great concerts that they run. They have a station up there, K-Taos, and it's a solar-powered station, the first one and most powerful in the United States. And it's a damn good station. It streams online, so 1019ktaos.com. You can listen to some of their stuff, and it's good. It's a little softer overall as a bed that I personally like, but I've gotten a few goodies, and they do have the credit on a Saturday night of having 2 hours of the garage Saturday night. So in that respect, they're cool. They have this big venue out by their station. They have a bar. They've got restaurant. They got a nice amphitheater. They have movies on Friday night. So it's quite a little powerhouse up there to us. We enjoy it. But the Austin connection brings some good sounds in. So we're going to go over to a group, Rare Earth, hung around the 60s, 70s, and their last live thing was, I think they did something right at the early part of 1980 as far as going live. But Rare Earth, it's a good tune, one that I've always enjoyed. So I think there are plenty of people that are born to wander, and so let's listen to them and see what they've got as far as it's an R&B tune. It's a good tune.
There's nothing you can do, girl. There's nothing you can say. You're talking to the sky, babe. I just got to get away. Yeah. Got to hear the wind song singing in my ear. Got to get it on, girl, and I'll never make it here. 'Cause the wind was my mother, the highway is my brother. I was born to wander, and it's time for moving on. I was born to wander, turn around and I'll be gone, gone, gone. I'm just following my heart, girl, and it's following the sun. Looking for an answer I know may never come, but I got to chase my dream, girl, like a river to the sea. Got to find the rainbow that's waiting there for me. 'Cause the wind was my mother, the highway is my brother. I was born to wander, and it's time for moving on. I was born to wander, turn around and I'll be gone, 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 gone. Yeah. I'm gonna move. Yeah, I was born to wander. I said I was born to wander. Yeah, born to wander. Born to wander on. Got to find me an answer. There's nothing you can do, girl. Not a thing you can say. I'm gonna wander. It's just gotta be this way. Wander on. Wander
They were good while they lasted. Quest Time, Mary Did You Know by 98 Degrees, off the Let It Snow, new album this year, 2017. When I did a little bit of diving into who Kathy picked, Nick Lackey, and his brother Drew. I don't remember much about Nick except he's a good-looking guy and he had some kind of a Hollywood romance, some kind of something, one of those that made page 7 on the Enquirer, so I had a chance to review it when I saw, which actresses had the worst liposuction or whatever the page was before that, or the three-headed turtle. And they sing well. I was surprised. Usually the Hollywood, you've heard me say this before, singers, you stay to your singing and don't start acting because it's not good. And usually the actors and actresses, please don't put a band together so you can go on tour during your off times because it doesn't sound good. But these people do sound good. They do sing. So, Kath, this is going out to you. Happy New Year. It was great to see you. Proud of your 50th anniversary and really proud of the way that you've been like a second mom to my daughter and Kenny. You've been awesome too. So, Mary, did you know?
Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you've delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm a storm with his hands? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels tried? And when you kiss your little baby, you have kissed the face of God. Oh, oh. And Mary, did you know? Did you know? The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? And Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day rule the nation? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? The sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Mary, did you know? Oh, Mary, did you know?
Vocalists. Hope you enjoyed it, Kath. Happy New Year to you. Baby, I'm Broken, the record company. It's a single. They have a new album out. They're a Los Angeles power group. Let the song speak for itself. And then Unforgiven, the next tune, is by Mark Selby. And he collaborated with Kenny Wayne Shepherd, some other people. He did some work with his wife, Tia Sillers. They did a song with, they did a couple of great songs. They did one with the Dixie Chicks and co-wrote it and let them get their first Grammy. And Black on Blue, a nice tune with Kenny Wayne, went to #1. And what's sad for me when I read these, and I don't have a bunch of Mark Selby stuff. It's again one of those that's in the in the chest, I pull it out, or I'm listening to it, or it runs into another, or it's shuffling during a workout. And oh yeah, I like that. I want to get that one out. But what I don't like is when I read like he just died of cancer in September. Those are the sad parts. And unfortunately, when you reach into some of these groups, that's just how it goes. So let's do a double here. We're going to let the record company crank it up and give Mark his proper due.
Ooh, broken, ooh, broken, ooh, broken, ooh. Yeah. But then I'm broken. I can't be with you. Been tumbling down, down, down. 'Cause my heart ain't got
my throat, a stone in my shoe. Tell me when will I forget about you? Smiling eyes, living with the blame. We're all gonna be ashes anyway. You can't see, you can't see. Is I'd rather be oh, that's the way I'm living. Coins in my pocket, small change, turning over and over, over and over. Two sides to every story, same thing, going round and round, round and round, round and round again. You can't see, you can't see, 'cause it's not just me, it's not just me. Unforgiven.
Really didn't give Mark his proper due. He wrote Blue on Black, not Black on Blue, with Kenny Wayne Shepherd, and it was Billboard's Rock Track of the Year 1998. So, sorry, Mark. Nice guitar licks. And so, we now have an opportunity, I'm sure our fabulous professional voice, Mr. Dave Angel, in his brand new home that he's very pleased with as he went from his 600 square foot apartment in a studio, certainly more professionally done than me, but probably didn't mind, and he probably didn't look any better than mine, although it's very handsome now with all my moving blankets. So he's introduced you already, but the double play this week, Deuces Are Wilder, I should say, Junior Walker doing Shotgun, one of the greatest, most influential songs of all time. And it was the kind of song that when they first put it out, it didn't meet the quality control of the Motown guys, Berry Gordy Jr., etc., and that group. And some jocks got a hold of it and played it. And of course, the group that was behind it was the house band for Motown, the Funk Brothers, and it zoomed to number 4. Junior also was on the last episode of the original SLN, and the shocker and surpriser for me, a couple shows ago, we played some Foreigner, we played Urgent, and that Urgent blistering sax was none other than Junior Walker. How they got together. Those are treats for me when I get to get that kind of information. So let's go over there and let's let the introduction come on, and let's get our Deuces Are Wilder going today. This is a good one.
The greatest songs in rock and roll history with the coolest covers. It's time for Harry's Deuces Are Wilder. Great songs, great covers.
Powerful Feet, Machine Gun Strokes, Carmen Appice, classically trained drummer. A few shows back, I said if I'm going to be listening to drum solos, I'm going to listen to Ginger, I'm going to listen to Carmen. There he was at his best. And Vanilla Fudge did about 5 albums, 67 through 72. They're known, probably the best known for kind of bridging between psychedelic, which lots of us listened to in the 60s, early 70s, and heavy metal. There's nobody better than Carmen. And so that was very enjoyable. When I saw the word shotgun, though, it reminded me of a little story, and I'm going to tell part of the story, and then I'm going to reach out to my buddy Bill for verification to make sure I don't go really off the rails to finish the rest of the story, because if it's true, the way that I remember it being true, it's right out of the Old West. So we show up, first little out-of-town gig we did with Sonny, the small group, the 4-piece group, Sonny, Terry, Bill, and myself, play at the Copper Penny Lounge in Clovis. Well, it's a cowboy town, oil town, redneck town. I say that in a good way. I mean, but that's just what it is, what it was. I think I did mention, and I'll play a couple of their tunes. At the house band was Jimmy Gilmore and the Fireballs. They had they had 2 number 1 tunes, and one, the big one, was Sugar Shack. Anyways, Terry, we all had decently long hair. Terry's was the longest. It was blonde. He's very fair complected. And so Terry was picked on, well, at least they attempted to pick on him a few times. And I saw, not only did I see Shotgun, but one of our new pictures that came out on the site. I see a picture of Terry with this bass. And so there's also a picture there of a couple of us or one of us or somebody around a telephone booth. Well, he actually got trapped in a telephone booth, and we got him out by a couple of guys that said, "Boy, I'm going to cut your hair off." And it's exactly what they said and did. But what the guys didn't realize, actually, that I could know is, and ultimately maybe I hope this is the way I dreamt the story or remembered it, because you'll really like this one, is that I could see in the back of Terry's Fender bass amplifier. Terry and Bill, as I mentioned before, were military boys. They knew how to shoot guns, and sometimes they'd break them out at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning in the basement of the Funky Plum. There's nothing like a big roar at 4:30 with the boys shooting. They knew how to handle them. And I could look and see in the back of Terry's bass where he kept a nice pistol available. And so sometimes it was pretty funny to realize, and there is violence in rock and roll, and we have a few of those stories also, but I thought, you guys don't know who you're fooling around with, and so hopefully we get to that story and bring it home. So America came out with the tune. They're best known for Horse with No Name, but the tune I liked would remind me of Richard Rainwater, and at the time his wife, Margie Snow. Hello, Margie. It's called Woman Tonight. I just like that song. I like the roll of it. These guys were, the 3 of them started their band in London, and they were all Air Force officers' sons, still playing today. And so I think it's time to remind myself of Richie by playing this song.
I get the shivers up and down my spine.
Listen to it all the way through. Miss you, Richie. So we all have these songs. This was one because it's so short. I know everybody who's listening has done this, where you get a song, you just can't stop playing it over and over again, whether it was in the record days or CD days or put it on replay. That was one for me. So it had that kind of that little reggae offbeat, very enjoyable for me. So I'm going to do this is something I haven't done. This is our 15th show. And whatever I play is just what I take out of the vault, and except for request, of course, but play what I like. And so far, everybody from the outside has liked it. And you've heard the old drill. I've got them from the 50s too. There's 3 or 4 on this particular playlist that are this year, some a month or two old. I'm going to do my very first recommendation. You need to look up a guy named Beck. He is a chameleon, if you've ever heard one. He has his Sea Change, which is kind of a folksy album, many albums back, probably, I don't know, early 2000s. Then he followed it up with his Rowdy Guerrero album in 2005. And he did another album, Change, in 2014 that won the Grammys. They're all over the place. They're all different. So I am going to recommend, because he is such a comedian, I got to believe that most people who listen to our program, any program, are going to like some part of what he does. So don't read the book by the cover on this particular song. Listen to it, but give him a chance. And we got plenty more of him coming. He's really stout. His name is Beck Hansen, but just you can look him up under Beck. So let's get out there, and this makes no sense. The name of the song, it's E-Pro. Beck.
My soul straight down out of the world, but my fingers holding on to the devil. I know all my troubles are hanging your trigger. Take your eyes and your mind from the road. Shoot your mouth if you know you're aiming. Don't forget to pick up what you sow. Talking trash to the garbage around you. Snakes and bones in the back of your room, handing out a confection of venom. Heaven's drawn the poison you use, charm the wolves with the eyes of a gambler. Now I see it's a comfort to you. Hammer my bones in the anvil of real life. That's bitter.
a listen to go out and check out all his different stuff. Wildly talented, Beck Hansen. So we're going to pop back into 1961, do a song by Ben E. King, Spanish Harlem. His biggest song was Stand By Me, which really made him famous in the 1987 movie of the same name, Stand By Me. Rated number 25 on a rhythm and blues all-time top 100 songs, Stand By Me. But I like Spanish Harlem, and I also like another song he did. I think it's called I Who Have No One. I don't want to really sing it to you, but it's resonated in my brain, so we'll make sure we get that out. So let's listen to a little Spanish Harlem.
There is a rose in Spanish Harlem, a red rose up in Spanish Harlem. It is the special one, it's never seen the sun. It only comes out when the moon is on the run and all the stars are gleaming. It's glowing in the street, right up through the concrete, but soft and sweet and dreamy. There is a rose in Spanish Harlem, a red rose up in Spanish Harlem, with eyes as black as coal, then looks down in my soul. It starts a fire there and then I lose control. I'll have to beg your pardon. I'm going to pick that rose and watch her as she grows in my garden. And watch her as she grows in my garden. There is a rose in Spanish Harlem. La 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 la. There is a rose in Spanish Harlem. La 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 la. There is a rose in Spanish Harlem. La la la.
That is so clean and clear. I'm sure it's been remastered. Delbert McClinton, Blues Dude, 2009. Not much to say other than he's a hard rocker, playing, doing it. So let's do it, Delbert.
She came sneaking up thinking I'm sleeping, y'all. Met her at the back door. I handed her suitcase and told her, don't come back no more. She turned and she was leaving and she looked dead straight at me. Said, if you think I can't find me another man, honey, you must be crazy. I said, do it. You got a real good idea, honey, better get to it. Cause the place you been staying have become the place you ain't. And everything's in your suitcase except your wig, hat, powder, and paint. friend of mine used to run one time with a gal named Lou. There seemed to be no end all to the evil she could do. She took him for everything he had, then she called him a clown. They put that boy in Huntsville 'cause he shot that woman down. Do it. Better leave while you can, honey. Better get to it. Get to it. I thought you was an angel, but you're Jezebel instead. I don't want no cheating, lying woman sleeping in my bed. Old, y'all, mother's only child. She did not have no shame. She took my money, hard-earned money, and spent it all on some other man. Oh, do it. Better get gone, honey, get to it. Ooh, yeah. I said do it, do it, do it, do it. Better get to it. I thought you was an angel, but you're Jezebel instead. I don't want no cheating, lying woman sleeping in my bed.
Good blues guitar player. Do it. Get out. Hit the road. Take that wig and all the rest of the crap with you. So, getting down to the end of 2017, just beginning the journey that we're going to be on, which again is never was expected. It's a very thrilling ride. It's going to be fun. And then we're just going to really ramp it up next year. We might be at a city near you. You never know next year. So the last two songs, we're going to do Yes, which they were a very good singing group, pretty short-lived, and they were good enough to cover Beatles and Birds songs. That ought to tell you how good they were. So they were I really enjoyed listening to them. Lots of people did. Again, it was a very short but sweet. And then we're going to finish the show with The Shelters, Rebel Heart, which is a new, hot, good group. My daughter turned me on to that one. But again, I want to wish everybody a very happy, fun, great new year. 2018, I like the numerics of it. It just seems good to me. I'm a numbers guy, 2018. And the joy everybody's brought me, as I mentioned, this is our 15th show, and Terry and Dave and the guys in London. I want to thank all of them, the three guys over there at podcast websites, Bob Duvall, Mike Ryan, Curtis, Marlene, you name it. There's 3 or 4, and I don't want to say a cast of thousands. That sounds like the Vapids in Hollywood, because it's not. But you really do appreciate what everybody does, and it's been fun to have people join and come along, and the friendships and the things. Yes, the one big disappointment in 2017 is that Iggy has not reached back out as a fellow podcaster, and it's disappointing to me, but I'm sure he's thinking about me. So let's take it out with these two tunes. You got some beautiful, beautiful singing, then we'll rock it a little bit, and look forward to joining back up again. We'll have our 3 top-rated shows on the 5th, the 12th, and the 19th of January. We'll be working away like big, busy bees, all of us. We're going to be shooting some film. You're going to see some video. I don't want to tease everything. And now that I'm thinking about that story, I'm going to have to find out to verify, because I don't want to be saying something that actually, sometimes even I think back of these stories, do they really happen? Of course, most of those are associated with rock and roll and the bizarreness of being in there, which still can never really equal the greatness of it. So we're going to take it out from here. Enjoy it. Look forward to seeing you 2018, night of the 26th. But I'll run our social posts and stuff so you'll know which the final show was and everything.
I can feel no sense of measure, no illusions as we take refuge in young man's pleasure, breaking down the dreams we make real.
love Radio Wilder.